In December 2023, dispatch received a report of an individual violating a restraining order in Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan
Stated that she had
It's always
been
the
living
blue wall.
with
Maybe
56-year-old Todd
rule has a
with
point.
whom she was in a relationship. After filing for a restraining order against Todd, he was served with the legal papers that day. In response, he physically fought with the woman.
He looks like
at
a
the
Todd,
home,
dude.
Damaged property, and threatened to burn the house down. He then attempted by inhaling fumes from Axe body spray. A deputy soon
Dude, that's the
arrived
worst
and
way to
observed
go out.
Todd inside the residence.
Hold on, I was
Using
straight.
the
I'd rather
while
fall off a
holding
parachute.
Hold on, pause that, dude. He-
Axe body spray.
What scent do you think he decided was going to be the last scent he ever smelled?
He's all, I'm going out to Arctic Blast. I'm going down to Phoenix. I'm filling these lungs with Evergreen Terrace.
Only Todd from Sheboygan would think that he could die by inhaling Axe body spray.
Well, that was the cheapest thing that they had on sale at Walmart. That's really, like, whatever, like, he chose Axe because it was on sale that week.
So, Todd, you smell terrible.
He's all, the arsenic was $300 a pint.
I'm scared of helium.
Oh,
It's gonna change me.
contact with a
forever.
female.
At that point, the deputy was uncertain whether the woman was still
Rooster,
inside the home.
America Rooster
And by
flag.
the way,
Oh,
if you're
hell yeah.
interested in
That's
true
patriotism.
chilling stories, check out our new channel, Beneath the Badge, where
Go
we
check out
dive
Beneath
into
the
the
Badge.
gripping and
I'm
Look it up, dude.
intense of first responders.
I'll probably cut this out.
See the
'cause
link below.
whatever, but go check it
Come on,
out.
man.
I'll leave it. I'm leaving it. What do you think that
Dude,
apartment smells
seriously.
like besides Axe?
It's just pure Phoenix, dude.
Oh, dude. Bro, that escalated so quick.
Yeah, it did.
Away from me.
Dude,
So the axe didn't work, so he just decided to catch the house on fire? Oh, wow.
Dude.
Wait, what's on their to-do
put it
list?
down.
It says
Down. Is my other
mom's
deputy
shit
inside?
list. That guy better be on the number one
Dude,
spot.
it just says Todd over and over and over.
What? What?
Why do you have to burn down the cat?
66, where you at?
I have nothing to live for. I'm dying anyway.
Tim, where you
I
at?
inhaled the whole thing of Axe body spray.
Get your ass by your back! Get your
I'm going to the other world. Smell good, buddy.
I'm not f***ing around!
The house is on fire.
I'm dying. I can't.
What do you need, Tim? Tim, what do you need? Tim, what do you need?
I can't breathe.
I
Give
need
me
to
the
get out
other
of this
hand.
house. It's
Give me
burning
your
currently.
hand.
I can't breathe. I took an inhaler. I'm gonna die.
Hold his hands, I got his hands.
I'm gonna die.
Let go of your f***ing hand.
I'm not breathing.
Alright, he's handcuffed. Get your ass up.
If I
Get your
don't
hands-
hold my hand, I'm
Get up.
spraying
I
more
can't
Axe.
get up. I gotta
Bring him in here. Come in here.
What are they doing?
He's all, I drank a whole thing of Anchor spray.
get up.
'Cause I'm an Axe man.
Bring him in here, close that door.
My legs don't.
We gotta get him out. Not right now.
Due to Todd's lack of cooperation and the heavy smoke inside the home, deputies
They
were
let him
forced to
die.
leave him behind.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh, dude. They did.
Todd got his wish,
They
dude.
did.
All right, maybe this is me saying that I know better. But I do feel like that fire, although it's a mobile home and that's probably the only exit, I feel like that fire was manageable enough. They just walked through it to get out. I feel like they could have saved Todd. No?
Dude, well, here's what you got to worry about, dude. You got to worry, like, gas lines.
Especially if Todd burps, dude.
You got to worry, like, I'm surprised they just hog-tied him and left him in there. That's a Red Dead Redemption.
They really did, dude.
That's what you do in Red Dead Redemption, dude. When somebody mouths off to you online, you hog-tie them, and then you pour, like, what is it? You pour kerosene all over them, and
Yeah.
you light them on fire right away, dude.
Yeah, I've
That's what they
played
did.
Red Dead Online with you, and that's all we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, dude. Even when you're on my team, I do that to you.
Every time I stopped playing because of it.
Yeah, I know you. And I pulled out the helium.
Well, I'm gonna die.
145 to
Start
she's
spraying
handcuffed
yourself
inside
with
the
Axe.
residence. We had to evacuate.
Is this Todd Cam?
You good? Yeah.
No,
Here,
Todd's
one second,
dead,
hold on.
dude.
Dispatch. We need fire to.
Todd's roasted.
Dude, Todd did burn down the cat scratch tree thing.
Still down in the house.
Dude, save the
He's
chicken
gonna be
flag.
in a bedroom. Get a fire extinguisher.
What else? I don't know.
Marshmallows?
Do you have any baby powder in there? You have any Axe spray? Sometimes you can counteract a fire with more Axe.
The deputy then quickly retrieved breaching tools for the bedroom window where Todd was located.
Where we cuffed him.
Dude, Todd's just taking in all that smoke, dude.
They cuffed the guy and left him in the mobile home, dude.
Back. Go to the other residence.
Bro, he's already a goner. He inhaled a whole can.
He was gone before we even went in there. He smells like a nightclub. Like an under 21 nightclub.
He smells like 13-year-old Vince.
Yeah. He's in a...
I hope
He's
Todd
handcuffed
is
in
like,
the other
I
room."
can't believe you left me in there.
Dude.
I can't believe it.
Todd sued the sheriff's department
I
for
was
$40
dying.
million.
That cat just ran in there. The cat's stupider than Todd is.
Yeah, dude.
The cat's like, save the axe. The cat's name is Axe.
It is,
I
dude.
don't know.
It's Phoenix.
On the other side. What's that? You got another one? I'll just at least contain it if you want to hand me that. Okay. Do you want to help Tim on that side? I don't know what he's doing. Yes, there's someone in there.
R.I.P. Todd, dude.
Dude.
They have a nice shed. Their shed's nicer than their house.
From the 70s.
I got one, yep. It's at least it was contained when we were in there in here, but
Todd's lungs look like a
he's in a
Cracker
bedroom
Barrel
over there. We had to
bathroom.
get out. He was fighting with us, so he didn't want to come out.
Is he cuffed?
Yeah.
Todd's lungs are on
66
wick.
dispatch. If they have a rescue truck, whatever, I need them expedited 1033 here. I need a ladder and some breaching tools.
We managed to save the VHS tape.
But we killed Todd.
He had all the original Friday the 13th, so we didn't want to see that
Do you
go.
want to try? Yeah.
He already axed
I'll
it
at
to
least
death.
just contain this.
Hopefully we could save it and they're not moldy.
That's probably what I'm going to need later.
Is this the bedroom he's in by chance?
No, he's in a further one on that side of the house.
Oh,
I can't believe they left him to die, dude.
Smoke inhalation and everything.
they red dead him. I mean, in their defense, he said he was already dead.
Thank you. Is that another one?
That's true.
All right, thanks.
I love how he's like, I
You guys
took an
got a fire
inhalant.
extinguisher
That
on board?
doesn't count.
Anybody got a fire extinguisher? Ma'am, go to the neighbor's house. Nope, go in the neighbor's house.
Dude, can I get my cat? The hell with Todd.
Her husband's just
Natalie,
choking,
the
dude.
fire's able to safely get through here. He's right in the bedroom right over here. Is there more on fire? This just keeps going
I
up,
agree.
but it's
Save
just
the
smoky at this
VHS, dude.
point, so we're,
That guy's
we're
got
doing
all
fine
the
on
Smokey and
that.
the
Are you
Bandit
good?
movies.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know
Can't
what
find
you put
those.
on that. Probably gas.
So I need to go in there. I got Big Top Pee-wee on VHS.
He's all the Disney clamshells are black diamonds.
There's a taser deployment before this all kicked off.
I have a wrapped
$300.
Deep Blue in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Lake Placid director's cut. You can't even
You all
find.
right there, bud? Hey,
He recorded
I
it
want
off
you to lay on the
TV.
ground.
I just bought Geely.
He's still good. He's just laying there, but
He had every
Of course, I
episode of
lost my
Friends in
good
order
flashlight.
by season. Now, you want to lose that?
do you have any breathing apparatus or anything?
In my truck yet, no.
Okay, do you
Engines
have,
are out.
do you
Do you
have
have
any
any,
breaching tools?
So I only have Old Spice. I don't know.
Block off that entrance down there.
Fire extinguisher?
Yeah, if you got it, but yeah, go park by 44
Yeah,
down
you
there.
can go put Todd out, I guess.
That window there. No, I want to it up as much as possible. See if I can get that thing open.
Dude,
Is it already vented?
so here's my question.
Window open?
Yeah.
Are these guys going to get in trouble for just leaving somebody in a mobile home that's on fire?
I would imagine so. And then
I would
also,
imagine so.
although that fire wasn't big, them inhaling those fumes, especially a
But-
cat tower, you're dead,
My-
dude.
Why are you? Yeah, dude, because that whole apartment smells like piss, dude.
Oh yeah.
And they're just inhaling fumes and whatever. What is it? Pneumonia, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I don't understand why they went in there and cuffed him. Why didn't they just grab him and pull him out and let it burn, baby?
I really don't know, dude.
Like, it makes no sense.
Or like, if you were planning on running, they rushed through the fire to handcuff him and then rushed back out. Like, if it was that much of an emergency,
Yeah.
maybe you don't go in at all.
It's
Maybe
like
you don't
they-
leave the guy in there on his own after you
like
cuff him.
The only reason they went in there was to make sure that he died.
That he died, dude.
They're like, I'm gonna go and ensure Todd's death. He's telling us he's already dead. I want him. I want to see it to the very end.
It's the one time that the police department did something for you. Like Todd asked for this, they gave it to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything that was cooking was in the kitchen. Yeah. They keep
They're not gonna waste a bullet
putting
on
flames
Todd.
down.
You want taken out?
This right here. Take out as much as you can. Let's get
They're
that
also
other window
nonchalant.
breached as well. Get some more air.
Luckily, we found the local
Not feeling
AAA man to help us break some windows.
Chief, you
I just
doing
want a
good
neighbor
yet?
to come out and go, you know, y'all, I got a hose.
Too much smoke.
Todd always does this.
He's handcuffed inside. He was resisting, and it was the flames.
No,
were
he wasn't.
tall
He
on
was
the side
handcuffed and hogtied.
smoke and everything. Man, you doing all right?
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I told you. You made sure of it.
I have no idea.
I was
but
kidding.
I've hit that with 3 or 4 fire extinguishers already. 4 of them. I'm in contact with the suspect.
Dude, Axe body spray when it's on fire is like
We got most of the
napalm.
house ventilated, but
He's gonna implode, dude.
That's why we lost Vietnam.
Todd's a walking bomb, dude.
Hey, Todd, look at me, buddy.
I can't. My eyes are jelly.
I maced myself.
Just got so
My nose literally melted off my face.
Just
on
say
the
my
floor.
eyes are
I mean,
jelly.
it's better.
That's good
My
because
nipples are now just hard as a rock.
ventilation's coming in this way, so he's good that way. You out?
So he
$20, Todd's
We were
alive.
fighting with him
I'll
and
take that
chased
bet,
him,
dude.
And I rolled in and he got him on the ground. And the fire was just
Dude,
climbing
if
up.
Todd
the wall.
wasn't,
And
if Todd wasn't hogtied, he would have cracked a beer by now.
Oh, yeah.
If we weren't gonna hit it with
Todd looks like the
Pats.
lead singer of Metallica right
climbing
now.
quick.
He'd be watching a Packer game with a
I know. I'm
Paps,
trying to get you some help, buddy.
complaining that his Paps
You
got
mad
warm.
or anything?
Through all of this, Todd turned on the television.
Something, yeah. No, he's on.
He's
the
all
ground,
Reba's
asking
on.
for area.
So King of the Hills, come back for a revival season. I gotta
Bobby's 20 now.
No,
Hold on, let me
luckily
spray.
not, just smoke though. He started lighting everything up in front of me, and then started the house on fire. I went in, tased them through the hallway, through the fire, went around, and then got
Crippled
them in
him.
custody. But by the time we were trying to get his ass out
throat
of there, it was
checked
just
him.
fucking pitch smoke from here all the way up. When we were
broke his
trying
Adam's
to get cuffs
apple.
on him, it sounded like he might have like consumed into like something that he said that he's gonna die anyways. I don't know what.
So we left
he'd
him.
taken, but
So we let it happen. We let nature take its course.
We're gonna get you out of there. But why is
Look
this
at him. He's
happening
dead,
today?
dude.
Oh, I just earned $20, dude.
He's a bigger guy. We might need 2 or 3 people to do that. Whatever that is keeps reigniting. I've went through 3 or 4. This is actually I think my.
Where's the
fifth
fire
fire
department?
extinguisher on it. Where's our young lady? that
They
called
heard it
us
was
in?
Todd's
This one
residence, so
here?
they were like,
Can you
we're
open
gonna
the
take this
door?
one
Is
off.
the one that called us in?
Bro, it's
with you?
Todd again.
She's with me.
Can I talk with her?
Yeah, come on in.
Well, are you gonna hog fire and light the house on fire? Because no.
He's like, well, we killed your husband, but in all fairness, he said he was already dead.
Are you here to protect and serve, or are you here to burn down and hog
else in the
tie?
house, right? Just him.
Just him and my cat.
So what happened was
Here to
he
instigate and
started
kill.
the place on fire. Basically dumped gasoline on top of that fire and then started walking down the hallway saying it's done. I tased him, got him in custody. However, because of the smoke, I wasn't able to stay in there any longer. I couldn't breathe. He's still alive.
And honestly,
He's
it's,
laying up
you know,
against
my
it. We
life's
had him
more
on the
important
ground,
than
so it's
his.
the best place for him to be at. I opened, breached a window. We got air in there, so there's at least air movement, and it's actually rather clean in that room for smoke right now.
Okay.
What did he say to you?
Bro, we cleaned the room a little bit.
We tidied up, made sure the VHS weren't dusty or smoked, you know.
Sorry, I can't.
Surprisingly, all the cat shit kept Todd safe.
It's a great investment if you fall in hard times, so we know that.
All right, man. We're just trying to grab you quick.
All right, let's go. Come on. We gotta do this quick. You got him.
We're gonna drag you through the embers.
Through the ashes.
We're gonna make sure your skin burns
You wanna just
on the
bring him
way out.
downstairs this way?
Dude, why didn't they do that? Oh,
Because
this
I
is
gave him
infuriating. Get it?
Eviction and restraining order. He said it wasn't going to end the way I thought it was going to end.
What? That the cops are gonna come over and hog tie him and kill him? Because
And then
he was right.
So I expected the Axe body spray to kill him, but not the cops.
Problems.
Yeah.
I heard him spraying something.
Do you know what that was?
Axe.
Axe body spray. That's a good way to get high, but I don't think it's gonna kill him. We were able to extract that gentleman out of the residence.
Is it a good way to get high?
I wish he asked what scent it was.
Right in his mouth.
Dude.
Yeah, well, at the
He's
end
like,
of
oh shit, what scent?
I gotta go make contact with those guys. I'm gonna have somebody come here and take the investigation. So just bear with me, okay?
Okay. Sit.
Sure.
Can't breathe.
You all right?
No, I can't breathe. I got fed.
You guys got him out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got him
Oh,
out.
fire just went in there for him.
Oh,
Good,
well,
good communication, dude.
We're not communicating with anybody.
Get the cats.
He's out. We got him out.
Get the cats.
Can't breathe.
What did you inhale
Get the
before
Chuck
the
Norris
fire? What were you
collection.
inhaling before the fire? Let's get him further away from the.
Arctic blast.
Kimster kiss. Go in there and save the Beanie
I didn't even
Babies.
see him. That was a blind tase.
You able to stand?
Todd just screaming, "My Hot
Alright,
Wheels!"
let's just drag him. If you're
I've
to
got
be able to get
Frampton
one
Comes
outside.
Alive on cassette, 8-track, and 45. Why are you saving me?
Well, we were asking you to walk for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, the house was on fire and I'm hogtied. So sorry,
Just a
officer, I
restraining order
couldn't do it.
paperwork. And he basically
I'm
said
not
this isn't gonna.
Superman.
He said this is gonna end well. When the other room started sucking down Axe body spray, like he's got it like that.
That's how I'm gonna go,
He was
dude.
worried that I was gonna close off his lungs. But then when I got here,
Oh man, I'm not saying I wish that Todd died, but I would have liked to see the grave marker that said he went out on his axe.
It's just a cement can of Axe, dude.
It's a water feature, so there's just constant flow of
He's
axe
sitting there-
constantly coming out in his memory.
Everyone in the afterlife is, "How'd you go?" "Well, I was hogtied and I swallowed a whole can of Axe."
or he's sitting there with the
How'd you die? Cancer. Oh.
gasoline already poured on the floor, and then he was lighting.
Well,
he was
it wasn't
lighting
only
a
axe.
piece
The
of
cops came in
paper.
and
So he
hogtied
eventually
me and
got on
threw me in
fire,
the
and
embers.
eventually threw
I was actually a little bit high. That was it.
a fire about 3-4 feet high, and then he was pouring more gas on top of that.
Okay.
And then that's when he started going in the other room. I didn't know where she was. I didn't know if she was.
She would, yeah.
So I tased.
Yeah,
him
I just got
blindly.
here,
All I
but
could
I
see was
know.
Smoke, but I heard
I'll
him go
tell
down.
you
I jumped
what
through all
happened.
that. And then got him into the. Well, I sucked him into the bedroom because everything was piling up with smoke at that point. That's when deputies got with me. And then we got
Boy,
him
he's
in
making
cuffs,
this
but then
story
it was
real
like-
heroic sounding, dude.
Yeah.
We all saw what he did.
At the end, he's like, "How do I delete this?"
I was gonna go through the window if we had
How do you
to.
bleach bit a body cam? Anybody know?
I mean, he was resisting the whole time.
Now, is there a YouTube link you could send me on how to delete this?
Well, I'm going to the hospital
For yourself.
for myself.
For myself,
You need to go yourself.
because I'm here to protect and
Probably
serve,
do, yeah.
and also
I think me and him are
preserve
going to get checked out regardless.
my own life.
Just for how much we inhaled.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Radio Shack. They're gonna help me out with deleting this."
You're covered in soot.
I've got up my nose, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Like I was talking to Tim, what are we supposed to do? He's resisting us.
When I
and
ran
the
out of the
whole-
house like a
the
pussy,
whole
I,
hallway there was
inhaled some
getting
smoke.
engulfed.
Yeah. It kind of cleared up there when I saw him.
Does he live here?
You opened a
I think
window
so.
and it
Like
cleared
it
up.
sounded
I don't
like
know
there's
why
a
you
restraining
ran out,
order
Bob.
against him.
That was granted.
That's
a
Officer
temporary one was
Grant.
granted today.
You butthole.
Today.
We tried to cause a
No,
backdraft, but it
that's why you
failed.
find out.
He was watching. He was in there watching that backdraft and thought he was Kurt Russell
it for
because
you
the axe
guys?
got him all geeked up.
Were we ever involved? Were we involved at all? Yeah. In a couple of them?
I didn't realize it was actually burning inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's a,
Oh, yeah. Oh, because I came around and it was already
Dude, this
already
is
started.
a crazy good
Tim was
video.
rolling in the other room.
The cops were arrested.
As a result, Todd
They let
was
him
charged
go
with
because
felony
he
counts of
faced enough
arson,
punishment.
criminal damage to property, battery,
And
misdemeanor
huffing.
counts of disorderly conduct,
Wait.
resisting obstructing an officer, and intentionally abuse a hazardous substance. The majority of these charges were classified as domestic abuse.
Dude, they
and
threw
repeat
that at him.
offenses.
Are you
He was
serious?
Yeah, they did.
subsequently given a cash bond set at $250,000.
Oh, shit, dude.
About 3 months later, Todd was found guilty due to a no contest plea for arson and battery. The other charges were dismissed at the prosecutor's request. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 8 years in prison, followed by 10 years of extended
he?
supervision.
Oh shit!
And again, don't forget
He's
to
behind
visit
him.
our storytelling channel.
Dude,
Beneath the
what?
Good on you. Good
for
on
a
you.
glimpse in-
Dude,
I want a recap of what happened to those cops, dude, because
Here's a
there's no way
question.
they got away with that.
I know Dane's in the chat. Dane, if you know the answer to this, because you know a lot about this stuff. So was that not his mobile home? Was that somebody else's? I thought that was his. Is that not his house?
I think
Quote,
that,
unquote?
as far as I know, it seemed like that was his house and his wife's, and he got mad at his wife, so he decided he was going to inhale body spray and kill himself and catch his mobile home on fire. Is that correct?
I don't understand. That's what I presumed, and that's what I thought. But like, how do you get a criminal property damage charge if it's your own house? How do you get an arson charge if it's your own house? I mean, maybe that one.
Also,
makes more sense
what was the
because other
battery?
people in danger. Dude, because all that Axe body spray, dude, he battered his lungs.
But you get
Dude, he's
charged
a
for
lo-
doing it yourself. He did get fucked up for sure, dude.
Ironically, dude, his lungs probably smell so good, dude. It's like, Axe body spray with a hint of smoke. That's probably not a bad scent.
Dude, I think I'd buy that.
See, this guy's doing the wrong thing. He's trying to kill himself. Really, he should be creating his own line of scents.
All I know is if I survived my teenage years, Todd's fine, dude.
Dane, all right, Dane. Dane said, I believe this is Dane, should look into watching the video of the cop who stole drugs and OD'd in the bathroom. I saw that one. Ooh. That was like in Riverside or something, right? I saw that one.
Oh, the fentanyl cop?
Yeah, I was confused when I watched it because the title said that he stole the drugs, but it sounded later like he touched fentanyl without a glove. I don't know if that was like maybe the spin. But yeah, I don't know. Was that confirmed that he stole the drugs and then... So Dane says, my assumption is that his wife is on the lease or mortgage and that other mobile homes were in danger and other people were in danger. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Makes, I don't know. I feel like it's your property. You should do whatever you want, dude. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's the libertarian in me. I don't know.
Yeah. Missed opportunity for a new accent, dude.
Also, I say that, but I also haven't paid into an HOA. So.
Dude, if Axe came back and their first scent was Smoking Todd,
and it's just him on the cover, like it's his mugshot on the cover, dude, holding a VHS of Octagon.
50 cents to every can sold goes to Todd in prison.
Bro, imagine what that thrift store in that town has, dude. They probably, I mean, all those videos smell like BO, but I don't care. That gives a character.
Yeah, it's fine. Definitely mold.
Or Axe body spray. They had to buck back a bit, dude.
Can we rebrand to Buck Back a Bit?
Bang my name, dude.
Bang my name, Buck Back a Bit.